Well.
That's a great question. I don't know.
I wear number 11 because I was the smallest person on the basketball team and that was the lowest number jersey they had. And the jerseys went up in number by size.
So I used to be number 3 a lot. That became just a very common number.
I was numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 my 4 years in college.
Like when I write like my initials or my name, my G's always look like 6s.
It was my dad's number a lot of years ago, and he liked it because it was a prime made up of 2 primes.
Superstition. I have something about 3s.
Back in my pen day, we had like bigs and littles. I think that's like the sorority thing where we had that for Ultimate, and this player, Alex Jan, I think she was number 9, or she was either number 9 or 10. And then I had a big, her name was Rachel, and she had number 8, I think, and I just chose the middle to fit snugly in the family.
I love odd numbers. I hate even numbers.
When I first started playing Ultimate, my favorite player in the NBA was Vince Carter. And I said, you know what? I'm going to have a 50-inch vertical like Vince Carter.
I don't really have a good answer, actually. As a kid, I always liked the number 5. Someone had number 5 on my team. 2 and 3 added up to 5. I don't know. 23 is just always kind of I like prime numbers in general.
It's a pretty boring story. I wear 52 because 5 plus 2 is 7. And 7 is the number that I wore in college. That was never available in club.
I had also just watched the Reggie Miller 30 for 30, and so I was motivated by that to select 31.
There is no significance behind me wearing number 10.
No reason why I wear number 25 in particular. I think just because I chose it when I was at Carleton my sophomore year, and I've just kind of stuck with it. I like the reverse of 2 and 5.
And like people, like all through school, like my teachers would be like, this is like, what is this, a 6 or a G? Like they couldn't, like my handwriting was so bad, so I was like, fine, I'm just gonna own it. Like I'm just gonna be 6.
I was number 15. For my basketball squad, and then once I started to play at Cal, there was a number 15, so I just kind of swapped it around. Wore number 51. 51 has always been my ultimate number.
I wear 36 because my birthday, I guess, is March 6th, but that's not, I also just like it because it's 6 squared, it's a perfect square.
It's got like some good numbers in it, yeah.
I think the first time I thought about wearing number 27 was watching Damian Scott play, and he wore number 27. And I just remember watching him play, and he was so like calm and confident.
And then I've just been a different number in every sport, and I like the single digit. So then I'd been 5, I'd been 1, and so why not 7? 7's a great number.
So my first Junior Worlds, they asked us to give 3 numbers, and they would try to give us priority. So I said like 3, 13, and then just like picked another prime number because I like prime numbers. So I picked 19, and I got 19. So I was like, all right, that's gonna be my number from now on.
I actually originally was going to, be number 4. That's the number I play with on Brew Squad and in college. But Joel and I had a duel of sorts to claim the number 4, and he won.
It was the day I was born, March 4th, and that's really the only reason.
I chose number 33 for I guess like an athlete that I really liked looking up, which was Patrick Law, who was a goalie of the Colorado Avalanche. So that's why I wear 33.
I really like how it's like a little square, has like a very nice little, fits well on jerseys.
It's 50 for 50-inch vertical, and setting a bar at an extremely high place that I will probably never reach, but at least I'll never give up trying to get there.
Everyone kind of thinks it's like a Michael Jordan thing, but again, I'm a little young for the whole, I remember him playing on I obviously heard a lot about him, but I think of Michael Jordan as a Washington Wizard.